Hello everybody, and welcome to my fun guide to the custom E-liter 4K scope. I've won a grand total of 0 battles with this weapon, and I think that makes me qualified enough to tell you how it works. Now before you say, "Hey Vasco, you're totally copying the Victionary," I'll have you know that Vic actually knows what she's talking about. Anyways, let's start with this cool guide on how to use the custom E-liter 4K scope. First thing you want to know with any weapon is how many shots it takes to splat an enemy. And in our case, it's a grand total of 1 shot. It's a 1-shot kill weapon. Now what about tap shots? Alright, they do 40 damage each, so we gotta get 3 tap shots on somebody. What if we're really up close? Pop, pop, pop. Still same. Okay. Next thing you want to know about your weapon, can we splat something without having a full charge? Nope. So the next thing you want to know is how quickly does your charge charge. Haha. The way I like to do it is by singing songs. Let's aim at that one over there because it won't tell us it's ready to hit until we're fully charged.
Are ya ready, kids?
Yeah.
Are ya ready, kids?
Aye, Captain. Okay.
Hello, darkness, my old
Friend. Alright, that's too long.
Somebody want
So, Rickroll or SpongeBob. Good options. Next thing you want to do is make sure to set your sensitivity to really high so you can aim at whatever. So the reason why I have sensitivity set so high is because with this weapon, you're basically a sitting duck, so you can't do the underground charge thing. You have to basically wait for everything to charge again. So, in order to use this weapon, you gotta be able to hit a moving target that you can't see. And if you can't do that, then you ain't good enough for this weapon. Alright, now that we know how the weapon works, it's time to give it a nice good set. So, for this weapon, I thought I would go with something that charges up my special fast, because we're gonna rely on our bubbles a lot. Make really big bubbles, and then be able to blow up our bubbles pretty fast and then jump pretty fast because we got ourselves some beacons. So I think this might be a pretty decent set, and now let's go test it out. I'm so sorry if you're on my team. No! Alright, maybe I should just go for objective and not for kills because I obviously cannot kill anything. Ah, come on! No, none of these guys are brave enough to just swim into this. Bubbles! Bubbles! Help me! Ah, no. I guess you can't hide in the bubbles. Alright, so you gotta keep your head cool, keep your beacons cooler, keep your ink charged. Okay, so they're gonna try to come at. Are you ready, kids? Great, or not ready. Alright, with this weapon, you're just a sitting duck. What? Did we win? How to use this weapon? Let your team carry you. Alright, so this is a pretty supporty weapon. So you wanna have nice, secure squid beacons. There's a guy over there. I'm just gonna intimidate. Oh gosh! Alright, you cannot be too focused with this weapon. Saved by the bubble. Oh no. Oh, we got our first splat with this weapon ever. So basically you have to wait for somebody to be as a genius as me. And then you just put up a beacon. Just put up a beacon. Good beacon. Oh no. Haha. Okay, I guess. The only enemy that this type of weapon can take down is another sitting duck enemy. The problem is that this sitting duck weapon just makes you unable to see anything else on the field. Alright, so with Gobi Arena, we want to take a nice high ground, put ourselves a beacon, and aim decently. Okay, so okay, they have the scope. Ooh, they have the scope. This is actually the first time I've seen another scope in ranked, like an E-liter scope. Maybe we should learn from that guy. What did that guy do? What are you doing, that guy? Why didn't I just jump? Come closer. Come closer. Come closer! Oh, come on. I can't aim. Okay. So aiming is pretty important when it comes to these. Just throw bubbles at them and hope they don't. Oh! Oh, sitting ducks. Okay. So this weapon is basically able to get. Oh, we got a team wipe. A good way to work with this weapon is to basically look for easy targets. Oh gosh. Bubbles are not your friend. Okay, stuff is just flying at me. Bubbles! 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 Oh shoot! Okay, that works. Come closer. Come closer! Come closer. Come closer? Closer. Closer. Come on. Oh, come on! Oh gosh, I was really close to the edge. Come closer. Come on! Come on. Come on! Come closer. Come close, just a little bit closer. Oh shoot! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I guess this is also a good intimidation weapon. Very, very good for intimidating your enemies. Especially if they're sitting duck weapons like you. And you outrange them, because let's be honest, this is supposed to have the longest range, but it's not ranged enough. Playing with this weapon feels like you are using a stingray that doesn't show you where the enemies are. In fact, it limits how much you can see, and it can't go through walls, which is wonderful. The good thing about the bubbles is that they kind of act like as a very temporary shield unless somebody tries to swim under them. And unlike other weapons where you can just kind of throw a bomb at your bubbles and make them explode, this one doesn't have that. Whoops. Come at me, bro. Okay, he did come at me. So what I've learned about this weapon, it is very good at distracting and very bad at anything else. Beacon, 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 protect me. Beacons are not good enough to distract S+ players, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, you afraid? You afraid of me? Buddy? Yeah. Huh? Come at me. Come closer. Come closer with your nasty bubbles. Yeah, that didn't do anything. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it, huh? Oh gosh! I'm not there anymore. I'm not there anymore. I see your nasty bubbles. How about my nasty bubbles, huh? Huh? I can bubble too. My bubble saved you. If it wasn't for my bubble. Oh! And that is how you bubble double trouble. Ah, that would have been a cool shot. Forget you! Yeah! Close range! Tap shots! Okay, bubbles do not protect you. I keep forgetting that. The best way to use this weapon is to just not use it. Unless you have really good aim, because let's be honest, half the shots I missed are because of my bad aim. Consider that most squids will be moving at the speed of that thing right there. I suggest if you really must use this weapon, I suggest you practice on that thing right there. And then you get them and you're like, yeah, I feel good about myself. And that's what you gotta do. Hopefully you learned something good about this weapon. Maybe you didn't. To end this off, here's a strat I wanted to do that I couldn't do. But since this guy's got beacons, I think it would be pretty cool if you're able to pull something like this off. But let's be honest, in most cases you wouldn't be able to. Jump to the high beacon, plop some bubbles, and then jump back to the other beacon. And you have the... that didn't work either. Anyways, I hope you learned something good about this weapon. Do you like these types of videos? You want to see more of them? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you next time.